Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the second half of August is when I'm filming this, but whenever this video finds you, amazing, because that's when this message was meant for you to receive. We are just entering into Leo season, so if you know anything about that, then that means that you're getting into this awakened energy that's allowing you to break free from any of those things that you've been kind of, needing a little extra courage to step into your light here. And we're going to be also entering in the second half here into a beautiful Virgo season. So that's going to help you get a bit more organized, maybe help you get a bit more, centered in your plans on what you want to do. I just want to say a special little thank you to Joseph out in Pakistan and a little hello. I just want him to know that everyone is here thinking of him. So anybody who needs any encouragement, support, or love or anything, guys, just comment below so we can celebrate you. I always love hearing where you're watching from. So please comment, share how these situations are relating, and more importantly, why don't you comment your birthday? See if you can find your birthday twin. It's always so exciting. We're gonna get the unicorns right off the bat. I haven't used these in so long, but I just want to bring them out for you guys because it's been a while. It's my favorite deck. We have the trust card coming out. So when we're talking about the need for trust, Sagittarius, it's asking you to some of you might be feeling like you're right on the edge, right? Right there, like, what do I do? Do I run back or do I go forward? And that's kind of so powerful with this Leo energy. If you think of the Lion King standing on the rock and, taking and claiming his kingdom, this could be exactly where so many of you might be feeling right now. This is a time to take that step and trust. Just quickly, I know I can talk fast, so you can adjust the settings here on YouTube. If not, I know English isn't my first language either, so it takes a little while, and if that's the problem, then that's okay, guys. Love and light always, but you gotta just trust and see what comes out here. And it says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward, and believe you will fly. Now, okay, disclaimer, no jumping off of things. We're not going to have real wings appear, okay? But this is just asking you to trust. When we take that jump into the unknown, the universe will catch you. Why? Because the universe always smiles on the brave. Don't worry. Put those intentions out there. Have those big dreams. Don't think small. During this time, too, it's kind of like the crazier the better. Go back to those childhood desires and wishes that you've always wanted, and maybe now is the time that they can come into fruition in your life. Now, these are the divine love affirmations, self-love and relationships, angelic revelations 144. I try to make these general, so of course, whatever relationship situation you find yourself in, this can be what you need to hear in your relationship, or specifically just something that you need to hear right now for what you're going through. Okay, the first one is, and it's my favorite, I love blue roses. It says, I make peace with karmic partners and learn lessons from difficult relationships of the past. These experiences enable me to be a better spouse to my true divine partner. So for many of you, it's allowing things to just, again, having trust. If things are taking you into a new direction, have trust that there is a purpose. All those things that you had to learn, you're going to be grateful for it really soon. If you aren't already in this current partnership, you will be, but we have some beautiful things coming in. I allow myself to be open to receive love and commit fully to a relationship. Opening up again. For some of you, if you had some difficult connections, then this is a time for you to be ready to, put yourself back out there. Stop hiding your sexy self, Sagittarius. Get that fire energy out here and let the world see you. I knock down my walls and barriers to receive love so I can feel free and love and be loved unconditionally. So that is such a powerful energy to come through, to allow yourself again to break free, come out of the shadows. More roses. I love roses, so I love how they're here. So this is awesome. So I step up and take the initiative with my divine partner. I take the lead in love, sex, and new adventures to keep my passion and romance alive. So really making sure that you have that sensuality. Maybe you're learning some things from your past relationships that of course you don't want to repeat. You only live and learn once, right? So take those lessons and apply them into the next. It's time to be thoughtful and show your love by doing the little things that make a big difference to your divine partner. Again, taking and acknowledging certain things, remembering stuff about them, paying attention to those little details. Of course, it's very important to learn each other's love language, because what is it that's going to make them feel good? What do you need to feel good? And going from there. We're going to use the This is the Gilded Tarot Royale. Let's see what messages are coming in for my beautiful Sagittarius for the second half of August, or of course, whenever this finds you. What are the energies that you need to hear? You are definitely getting some communication coming in quick. Someone could be coming in with an apology. We do have the Page of Cups here first. He is also someone possibly expressing their love, right? We were talking about taking that, leap of faith, putting yourself out there. For some of you, someone could be offering a little bit of flirty conversation. This can also be a new beginning, some hope, putting yourself out there, getting some encouraging, information, or following something that you're really excited about, bringing a little joy. It's just a page, but could be dealing with a water sign. We have that with water is Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer sign. Of course, we have some communication coming in with the Ace of Swords. Now, for some of you, there could have been some truth, and someone could be apologizing about something. Now, we do have the Three of Cups also showing up, so that can also be a communication or clarification about other stuff. There could be other people, it could be other situations. Third party doesn't necessarily mean other people. It could just be, I've been really busy, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to spend time with you because I've been working and this and that and whatever. Could be you too who's doing this, and maybe you're the one who needs to apologize for having too many other things. Or the truth is, you've been enjoying yourself a little bit too much, maybe overindulging here, but you might be getting a communication that's going to be worth celebrating with your friends, okay? Again, the Sword talks about air energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. More Cups again, something happy, some good news you could be sharing with people around you, or also just things coming together. You could be meeting different people that are going to be helping you get into a new vibration. Of course, a lot of overflowing cups. So if you are having a good time and celebrating, be careful not to overindulge. You could have a little bit too much fun too. But then we have the Ace of Swords being a great idea. A new opportunity, something could be communicated, could be quick, could be sharp, could be something that we want to hear, something we don't want to hear. But we have some earth energy coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Again, pages, right? So someone could be coming back with an apology and a gift. Someone could be wanting to give you something, something tangible, something small, something fun. It's going to make you a little happy. If that is not what it is, then it could be someone wanting to offer possibly an apology and a commitment, or wanting to start something with you, right? It's early. It's a beginning, could be a new connection, could be someone younger, because we do have a lot of page energy here. You could also have a lot of options, and you might have to be cutting away things that don't fit. For others of you, again, it's also about just having maybe it's exciting, maybe you have all these people that you didn't even know liked you. There are, some secret crushes here maybe coming out. You gotta trust, allow things to just unfold as it is, learn those things from those other situations, because when you release that, you're not gonna attract that, right? You wanted someone who actually has emotions, you've got the Cups. You wanted someone who's actually tangibly giving you something that you can have and really see, you got the Earth coming in. This could be the same person. You could have these in your chart. Ooh, I just have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. That's always about blessings and wishes coming true. We got another one here, and this is the 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting. Some of you could have been waiting for this person to reach out, for this person to come around, because this makes the 8. 8 is always talking about working on stuff, so someone could have been taking their time to grow the best thing here, right? Waiting for that fruit. I feel like sometimes the earth energy is slow, so this, of course, could have been a really long time. It could have taken a season, right? We don't plant a seed now and eat the fruit today. We plant the seed and then it has to grow. So if this is how it is in your connection, there's time. Things need to happen, and again, that could be those cute little gestures, right? Remember that card was saying that where it is, I take the initiative to be the lead in this. So for some of you, it's about starting and setting the pace. Some of you might want to go slow. If you're dealing with an earth sign or water sign, they need to feel secure. They need to feel supported. However, you're the air energy here. Sorry, fire energy. Could be dealing with an air sign. I looked right at the Sword when I saw that Emperor at the bottom though. So someone could be really serious about growing this connection for the long term. Here, of course, the 7 of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy with all this earth energy here. Someone could be really wanting to have a long-term plan with you, to grow old with you, however that applies. Let's see what else is coming towards you. Let's see what else is coming towards you, my darlings. Is that it? Taking things to, bringing stuff. I feel like this communication it's just gonna feel right, because on the sword too, we got this dove here. I feel like you're gonna get some kind of clarity in a situation too. They don't want me to do this. There's nothing else here. So let's see. Okay, I might be missing something. That's why. Hold on one sec. 4 of Cups. Page with the 3, so 4. You could be getting an offer out of nowhere that you weren't expecting as well. So for some of you, something might come in. You could be getting this communication, and it could really cut things, right? The sword cuts both ways. So it could be cutting old to bring in the new, right? That was that whole karmic stuff. So for many of you too, it's about forgiving and healing and letting go of the past in order for this new to come in, because you're going to be going through a phase of growth, which is also kind of what the Leo season is doing, because it's helping us do that. But it's also kind of saying that you need to nurture this. If this is an idea, or if this is an opportunity, could be with work, could be with love, you need to nurture this, right? Water grows earth, right? So it's about taking this time right now. For some of you, before you can come back out, before you can just take this leap yet, you're feeling like you need to have that security. You need to have that abundance. The tree needs to be starting to show fruits. And I feel like for some of us, we want to know where it's going, but we don't even know what it's growing, right? So we're looking at these pentacles on the tree, but is this a peach tree? Is it a money tree? Is it a love tree? Is it a finance tree? What are we doing? What is it that you're growing? And I feel like you could be juggling some situations. And the 3 of Cups here too talks about celebration, talks about good news, spending that time with your family, huge transformation. And I know I said what I need to say because they came running out here. So for some of you, again, that change, this big change, Scorpio energy, things have to end for things to start. And I feel like the moment that you kind of have that closure, even for some of you, it is about closure and getting that communication, or just even again, that bless and release. If you've been with me for a while, I know it's repetitive, but the whole point is here to have this transformation, to have this change so that you can get away from anyone who's deceptive, lying. All that stuff is gonna end the moment that you come to peace with it. You say, I don't want this, I don't need this, and you start looking for better. Don't keep referring to those kind of people, because you'll still find them. And also, don't sabotage yourself here either, because if you don't come into this beautiful healing and you don't have that growth, right, during this time of incubation, right? Of course, you know, if we're in an egg, you're needing to go through that cycle. If it's a seed, it still has to grow from that little seed into that big tree. My gosh, I'm gonna start talking about acorns in a second here too, but it's about, you know, you putting out this idea and the universe bringing it to you. And I feel like all these different things are gonna come together for you, but you need to stop sabotaging it. I don't care how big it is. Think bigger, add a 0, add whatever it is to it, make it larger, because however crazy it is, guys, it ain't so crazy because the universe is listening. And I feel like you have so many fears and worries and doubts and you don't know how to do it. Let it go, right? Wow, this is like really coming through here. Change your mindset for some of you. Again, there's so many playlists, and I say this with love because I'm going through it myself with everything going on right now, going through a very difficult time myself. So we have to focus on the positive. We have to see that there is a light. Like, this is so much heavy, dark energy, but if you kind of stay here, you're gonna stay stuck, and we don't want to stay stuck. So I feel like this is also some clarity coming in, some truth coming in. Maybe for some of you, it's about kind of accepting, like, oh crap, I really am kind of stuck in this cycle. You're the one who has to cut that. You're the one who has to let that go. Change those family, you know, situations. Like, where we're born into is our starting point, but that your history doesn't define where you're going. And the Wheel of Fortune is here because it wants to take you to new heights. It wants to take you to the next level. And you really do have to trust, guys, and take that leap of faith. I feel like, especially if you're worried about, you know, what's going on, there could have been some sneaky stuff before. There could have been third-party stuff in your previous experiences. And you don't want that, right? We want to take things to a new level. I'm feeling a bit more about job, possibly, but for some of you, it's also like, all those bad energies, if it isn't a relationship, all that stuff that wasn't honest, that wasn't truthful, it's ending. And I feel like for some of you, it's because you're taking control in the situation, letting go of the past, enabling new and better to come in. Treat yourself the way you want people to treat you. Give that love to you, right? Take that time to water and grow however you need to. And this communication coming in with the 8 of Wands at the bottom here too, could be a lot of fast stuff happening, a lot of things changing. I feel like if you've been waiting, it's coming in. Now we did have I saw the 2 of Pentacles earlier about juggling. You could have a lot of options coming in, or possibly an opportunity. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading all those, I'm sorry. An opportunity for things to come in, and it's gonna see things from a different perspective. It may involve traveling. It may involve you needing to like see the brighter side. Of course, for some of you, if you've been going through this storm, my sweethearts, God bless you. I send you love and light always. And like I said, if anyone is going through this difficult time, the rainbow is coming. Storms don't just come to shake things up and to cause destruction. They come to clear and wash away things that don't belong. That's when the rainbow comes out. For some of you, it's about figuring out how to make more out of what you have. For others of you, it's about feeling like you got to get on that boat. So when it comes, you need to make a decision of what you're going to do. For some of you, it is a wish come true though. A lot of beautiful energy here. I'm sorry, we had a lot of the Scorpio energy talking about the transformation. So change. For some of you, it could actually be like changing spaces, changing places. For others of you too, it's also just having this big change and really just trying to look at the blessings, right? When you start looking at the blessings in your current environment and situation, everything changes. Looking at the good in your relationship, it will improve. Looking at where you are in life and then starting to attract better, right? Because we have the 9 of Cups and then we have that cup coming in. So I feel like that's completing that 10, and I feel like for some of you, that's what you've been waiting for. You've been trying to balance things to have this come towards you or to move towards someone too. So with this, again, with this water energy, it's a wish coming in, a communication you've been really excited to hear from, and of course, always those blessings trying to come towards you. I am not going to take these, but I'm just going to clear them here. Awesome. Okay, so basically, again, a lot of waiting, a lot of planning. If you've been planning stuff, make sure you go over all the details. Wow, I do. Okay, I'm just going to show you them really quick and that's it, okay? So here again, waiting for that ship to come in. Some of you could have been waiting for this opportunity, or maybe you felt like it was a missed opportunity. And maybe you missed another opportunity and it wasn't meant to be, okay? So again, if something didn't work out and you're all worried about it and you feel like you should have done something and it was robbed from you or taken from you, it wasn't yours. What's yours is always meant to be yours. Nothing can come in between you and what's meant for you, okay? So this is a really powerful time for you to realize that it's okay, another boat will come. And if it isn't, sometimes you gotta swim to the boat yourself, right? So about getting that, coming out with a good plan. Could be dealing with an air energy here too, someone who is very secure, very smart, very intellectual. This can also be you having big plans, big dreams. So how do you bring them into fruition? How do you take that idea and turn it and water it into something that can actually grow, transforming something from thin air and to bring it into an actual physical form that you can actually start picking later, right? So this is actually really powerful, guys. I'm really loving this energy I'm feeling from you. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, this offer coming in, and again, could be something that's taking a long time. Could be I don't know, feel like there's a distance too. Maybe someone's like, you know, you need to jump on the horse. I feel like someone could be coming in or coming to visit you too, right? Earth energy here, a lot of that fun stuff. Again, this decision, and I feel like something's gonna come out of nowhere. You're gonna get this idea out of nowhere because this stag, that mystical, beautiful creature, is gonna just kind of appear. So pay attention to the signs. I feel like, again, with this dove here too, it's like you're being divinely guided. And then I feel like this is what's leading you to that wish. This is what's helping you figure out which way to go, because you could be at that stalemate. You don't know how to get there. You don't know what you want. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles too, right? Someone who's nurturing, someone who's growing, someone who's giving you these beautiful ideas or help, of course, too, financially. This is someone who's stable, someone who's secure, someone who's confident. This can be you as well, trying to embrace that energy, wanting to have this offer with you, right? Wanting to grow things. Now, of course, there could be an age difference in your connection. connection, but you are looking for that stability. You are looking for that Two of Cups, having that beautiful connection, strong mind, body, and soul connection. Someone that you could be, you know, maybe connecting in your dreams with the moon here too. Can also talk about telepathy, having a very powerful love come in here. I feel like everything had to, wow. Divine connection. Here's the eye looking down. Okay, I feel like with the main message that I'm feeling now is whatever fell away, let it go. Lesson release. Let it go, because all of the things that had to leave is to make room for this. You will be so happy. Wish come true. And I told you this person is bringing that cup. Here's that cup. Here's this connection coming towards you. And who's at the bottom? The Eight of Pentacles. Now it wasn't upside down because remember I picked them up off the floor. Working on this, working on each other, working on this. Could be a good partnership in business as well. However they relate to your situation, let me know. I'm so excited. But a beautiful new love. It is a new moon when I'm recording this, so I feel like someone could be keeping an eye on you, watching your social media, however it applies, but really putting in that work. Okay, I did say that at the beginning, right? Putting in this work. This 7 and the 1 made the 8, so someone is really working on this offer. Could be you too, really working on these ideas, working on this connection, working on your commitment. I'm so excited for you guys. Let me know how this relates to your situation. Again, where you're watching from. Don't forget to take one of those links below. I do a lot of work with charities, so it helps us feed a family. So just enter those codes. Let me know if we need more. Help me feed some children who are in desperate need right now with their families as well. And as always, guys, check out all the other videos. See if they resonate to your situation. Focus on the titles, not the dates. And as always, God bless, love and light. See you soon. Bye.